some exciting coming attractions from Paramount.
J.P. Chase just bet $2 on Broadway Bill.
J.P. Chase?
I just heard that J.P. Chase bet 2 C's on Broadway Bill.
Broadway Bill? Must be hot. He bet 50,000 smack.
Cut me in and I'll give you a hot one.
Don't spread it around.
Nobody knows about it yet.
100,000?
I'll pay you back Tuesday.
A cleanup like that and we'll get married.
Broadway Bill? Broadway Bill.
Broadway Bill?
Who's Broadway Bill? It's a horse, you dummy.
They said it was lost, that it would never be seen again. But now, for the first time in over 50 years, Frank Capra's original comedy classic, Broadway Bill, has been discovered, fully restored, and is ready to bring the Capra magic back to the world.
Wait a minute, Mr. Higgins. I have no intention of selling my horse.
They're saying that I had a horse for a rival, and the horse won out.
Someday you're going to take off your hat to Broadway Bill.
It's everything you'd expect from the director of Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. It's a Wonderful Life, and it happened one night.
Hey, where'd you get those?
Oh, you're bad.
Say, that's my only pair of dungarees. Come on, now, take them off. Come on, take these off.
Why, Mr. Brooks, please.
Broadway Bill. It's a love story.
Oh, looks like I married the wrong woman.
It's a horse story.
Why don't you slap the saddle on the rooster? You might have a better chance.
Most of all, it's a Capra story.
Oh, the split pea soup and the succotash fell in love one spring and summer. Broadway Bill hasn't got a chance.
You're not going to let Dan down now, are you?
Sucker money, that's what it is. Sucker money.
Broadway Bill on the Snazola.
There's only one horse you've got to beat. I don't care how.
Academy Award winner, Warner Baxter. Academy Award winner, Myrna Loy.
Don't worry. Everything's going to be all right.
Good.
And a cast full of Hollywood's greatest characters.
Dan, we've got to win this race. If I promised Vinegar Puss, I'd marry her. And I'm slightly married already.
Frank Capra's Broadway Bill.
Where have you been all my life?
It's a wonderful horse.
Now available on video cassette.
I thought you were working late.
Perfect house for the perfect couple.
Don't you touch me!
Tell you a secret. It wasn't so perfect. What happened with us?
You fell in love with another woman.
I mean, before that.
You don't live with her anymore, but your car still does. Is that it? What else do you leave there? A toothbrush?
Daughter. You had a family. We were a corporation with a kid.
Dad?
Yeah.
Will you come to the island with me for Easter?
You got a daughter in the house. You got Sally in the office. You got the girlfriend somewhere else.
I can't give you what you had with them. All that history, we don't have the history. We can make one.
I say, are you in love with her? And then you say, well, I don't know. I'm so confused. I need a little time.
Megan, I'm not trying to replace anybody. I just want to make your father happy. You give it a shot?
Haley, if you just felt this a little more upset, it wouldn't have happened.
You want a dream house. You and me at one end, and then at the other end there's Sally and Megan.
Still have that hotel room? Hotel rooms can be nice. No past, no future.
I don't want to lose you. I can't lose you. I want to be with you. Whatever you're going to do, do it.
Now available on video cassette.
When law-abiding citizens are forced to live in fear, we look for protection to one man. Lieutenant Frank Drebin is back. This time, he's going undercover in the big house.
Where's your prison number?
It's unlisted. And playing the deadliest game of all.
Don't get your head out of my pocket!
But Police Squad desperately needs him back. Because a mad bomber is about to blow up Hollywood's biggest bash. And if anyone can stop him, so can Frank.
Hold on.
Sergeant Frank Drebin, Detective Lieutenant Police Squad.
Yeah, and I'm Robert De Niro.
Mr. De Niro, we've got to get inside.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to present the...
We're here to prevent a disaster.
You're too late for that.
That's the guy!
Starring Leslie Nielsen as Lieutenant Frank Drebin. Priscilla Presley as Jane. Nicole Smith as Tanya, Fred Ward as Rocco.
Please, and nobody gets hurt. Well, from now on.
Anna Nicole Smith as Tanya, George Kennedy as Ed, O.J. Simpson as Nordberg, and introducing Anna Nicole Smith as Tanya.
Have you seen my pigeon?
Naked Gun 33 and a third. The final insult. The movie that hits crime where it hurts. This picture contains mostly all new jokes. May play slightly funnier east of the Rockies.
Coming this September to video stores everywhere.
The French are planning a nuclear test in the next couple of weeks.
They're threatening to sink any ship that breaches the 12-mile limit.
I have a message you can give to the French. There's nothing they can do to stop our protest.
It was a cool evening in Auckland Harbor. Crew members of the Rainbow Warrior were celebrating before their journey to stop the French from nuclear testing. When two underwater bombs tore into the night.
Everybody out! Main ship out!
Sinking a vessel that symbolized peace.
Visibility 0.
Damn it, we've got a friend down there.
Killing an innocent man.
Now, from what I've seen, you've made a lot of enemies. Half the bloody civilized world.
No, we have very specific enemies. They're the ones that build weapons of mass destruction.
An act of sabotage that shocked the world.
I can't sleep at night and I won't be able to until I find out what really happened to my ship and my friend.
Rainbow Warrior.
These passports are forged. They're under arrest.
This true-to-life story stars Academy Award winner John Voight of Coming Home, Runaway Train, Midnight Cowboy, and Return to Lonesome Dove as captain of the downed ship.
You can't stop me!
Sam Neill of Jurassic Park, The Piano, Dead Calm, and The Hunt for Red October is the New Zealand police chief, head of the investigation.
I have a tendency to take these things a little personally, and I'm damned if I'll let these get away with it.
Together, these brave men help solve a case of terrorism that almost brought down an allied nation's government.
Alain and Sophie Tourange's prints are all over them.
Got him. French Secret Service.
I say, let's go for it.
Rainbow Warrior.
We're being guarded by French commandos. Anybody?
Only from Signet Video.
Coming this October to video stores everywhere.
The following preview has been rated T for totally thrilling. When the fantasy takes off and takes you with it, that's a thrill. When the action is screaming louder than you are, that's a thrill. And when it all happens at once, the thrills are Paramount. Paramount Parks, the only place thrills are paramount.
pleased to bring you our feature presentation.